How is it as a younger generation not being connected to your phones?
Honestly, I was quite easy, to be honest.
Yeah,
I was surprised.
Better than I expected.
Yeah.
I mean, as soon as it was taken away from us and we actually couldn't have it, it was a lot easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like a new world, another world in fact, so it's a world without phones and nobody had phones. I think it was like, we were really in space.
Is the secret veto on Kevin?
Honestly,
If you could rethink it, would you change it?
honestly, I think the best decision would be not to use a secret power veto because I think to keep Kevin with you, that was not the best thing at the end of the day. But to be honest, I don't really regret it, so I think I will do it again and maybe just try to convince Kevin that Ika is not a good thing to stay in the house and that she will need to go out instead of Jackie. But I couldn't trust myself. I was like, maybe it's right, maybe she's like, like she was tricking him, but like I was not sure, whatever. So.
Right. Would either one of you play it again?
Not right away.
No, but if you were asked back in like a couple of years, would
Oh yeah,
you jump
I love
at the
that.
chance?
Like, yeah, I didn't like to be out in a triple eviction. I want to come back and maybe play the game without someone like Kevin. Like that was like hard, like sometimes.
Yeah.
I would like to, just so that I could try to actually enjoy myself. I don't think it was necessarily that. I think it was at that point in the game, I had already been close with everyone at the beginning. Like, I was close with Mark, I was close with Dallas, I was close with Cass, I was close with Gary at one point. So everyone left. So by that time, everyone already had their solid alliance. And I was just a number to whoever wanted to use me.
Yeah.
And I don't like being used. And that's why
Yeah.
I was like, you know what, I would rather play my own game. I'd rather play alone than just be a number for someone. I'm going to be a number for who's going to benefit my game more than anyone else's. A certain person that,
Yes.
you know, made my life like miserable in here.
So a lot of that real, or was a lot
Oh my
of
god,
it?
yes. I don't need comments about my weight. I don't need comments
Well,
about being a
think you're
bitch.
a
I do
beautiful
not.
looking.
Well, thank you. But apparently, it's not seen from. I don't know. I don't know what it's portrayed and perceived as out there, but she made me feel absolutely horrible about myself.
William, did you find it hard with French as your first language and 90% of the host guests speaking English?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I thought it would be okay. I was like, I'm really proud of speaking French. In the house with all the personalities and all the conversation all the time everywhere, I was like, it was so overwhelming and like I was kind of like, that was hard. And still now like I'm learning new words every day, so that was kind of, but that was
You were
good, like another level for me, like to do this art show in English. So I was glad I had joy to speak French. The first weeks, like they were like, I remember when people had mini conversation there and there, I couldn't keep up. Like I was just like, sometimes I was like, what are you talking about? Sometimes I was trying to say, okay, I want to ask that, and I was just, they were all just somewhere else because I was translating in my head. That was really, really hard. But
Do you have anything that you would like to say to the live feeders?
Oh, well, I mean, glad you guys watched, and I hope you enjoyed everything. I just want to get my side out that I actually was treated terribly by my house, and it wasn't an act. It was full intention, and I didn't do anything. I did nothing wrong at all. And for her, apparently it was my gameplay that she didn't like me, but then she just took it to a whole other level. So for me personally, it upsets me that that isn't kind of out there. So coming from me, that's what I'm most upset about. Yeah.
And do you have any?
for the live feeders, like I'm glad if you like the show, but that was scaring me like all the time. You need, okay, can I say that on live feed? Can I say that? So you scared me, live feeder.